Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still in this A wave most likely, which is a 5-wave move. Bear in mind that an A wave can also be a 3-wave move. I'm focusing only on the lower degree price action in this video because not too much happened today and yesterday. So we're looking at this structure here, which started on Friday, just a sideways consolidation. Remember that my primary view is at the moment that Bitcoin topped in a wave 1 on Friday the 14th and then has been coming down in this 5-wave move, which I consider an A wave of a larger ABC correction. Of course, other interpretations are possible. We've been talking about them in previous videos. If I see anything change here and if I think that we need to switch to a different interpretation, we can do that because they are all sort of in the background. But here now we can see that Bitcoin created this ABC structure overnight, at least a C wave. Highlighted to you in the video earlier today that possibly the C wave was in and we could now be watching for lower in the 5th wave. That so far is happening, but what I cannot rule out that this 4th wave is still in the making. It's a bit ambiguous, it's a bit difficult to interpret because could very well be that we're doing a flat pattern here where the B wave was sitting here because it's so choppy and the C wave is only starting now. That's absolutely possible. Why is it possible? Well, if you look at how low can an overshooting B wave go to the downside, typically the 1.38 Fib retracement, and that's at 26,820. Now we haven't done that. However, because we broke below the previous low here of the 3rd wave, I assume the 5th wave is in the making, but we should not rule out the idea that 4th wave could still be ongoing. That's just both possible, right? So either it's working on the 4th or it's just a slow grind in a 5th wave. I prefer the slow move down in the 5th wave, but of course, this is currently just being written, this story, right? So we don't really know yet. I already charted for the channel members earlier today how this could look like. We're looking for 5 waves. What we need to look at and understand is that the 5th wave can be an ending diagonal. So it doesn't need to be an impulsive wave structure. So we could have this here, 1, 2 down. Maybe this was already a 3rd wave. Here we do a 4th with 1 more wave down in a 5th. Wouldn't be great, wouldn't look great. Other interpretation that the 3rd wave is still in the making, but this is then really the micro count. The view that we're already here in the 5th wave down is valid as long as we're holding the wave 2 high, and that was at 27,720. As long as we're below that, we can focus on lower here in the 5th wave. A break above it would increase likelihood that the 4th wave is still in the making, maybe as an expanded flat pattern. And what would be the target areas down here for Bitcoin in the 5th wave? We talked about that in the previous video, but just to call out some levels, we obviously have the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement at 26,680. And then we have different ways of measuring a target for a 5th wave. For example, we can take the length just of wave 1, we go to the high of the 4th wave, and then we get to roughly 26,070. That's the 1-to-1 ratio. Or we can take the length of waves 1 through 3 and we go to the high of the 4th wave, and we're looking at 26,500 and 25,570. These are likely targets, certainly levels to watch. They are all different ways of calculating a target for a 5th wave. Besides that, there is not much more to add. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.